Why are some restaurants exploding with growth, adding new stores every single week with long lines, whereas some are not doing well at all? The fastest growing restaurants are not doing the same thing as what the rest are doing. They are using a modern playbook that helps them to grow very quickly. In this video, I'm going to show you that exact playbook. We'll look at the key strategies that powerhouse like Cava, Sweetgreen, and Dutch Bros use to help them turn their restaurants into the brands that we all know and love today. I'm Desmond Lim, co-founder and CEO of Workstream. We are a HR and payroll platform built for restaurants. We partner with over 30,000 stores from Jimmy John's, Cava's, Dunkin', and more, helping them with things from hiring, onboarding, HR, payroll, and more. I founded my own restaurant right after high school to pay for college. From having to hire people, pay them, to trying to wash the plates, I've done it all, and I know very well how hard it is to manage a restaurant and to be in the weeds of these operations every single day. That is why today I'm so passionate to share how these three brands, Cava, Sweetgreen, and Dutch Bros, what are they doing right that helps them to grow their store very quickly and to help them to scale. Today I will show you that exact playbook. First, let's look at Cava. They became a powerhouse in the fast casual space by being able to balance speed, operations, and flow. You know the feeling when you are slammed and are trying to offer your customers choices of food, yet you are trying to manage operations and speed at which the food is being prepared and sent to the customers. So let's dig into this part of their playbook and learn how they did it. Operationalizing speed and flow. They designed their service line process in a flawless way. From trying to prepare the food to serving the food, they thought through it every single step. More than that, they use simple technology like getting online orders sent straight to the back kitchen when someone orders. They can start preparing the orders even before the customers show up. This reduces the time taken for the customers to wait for the food and creates a very good customer experience. Because in today's world, everyone wants speed and ease. So it's very crucial to think about every single step so that you can help the customers to get their food in a clean, quick, and easy manner. So this is what you can learn and use. Master your flow and use simple tech to enhance speed. Think about your most busy times. Walk through the process that your customers and your hourly staff have to go through during your peak hours. What are the hold-up? Is it someone trying to order? Is it payment? Is it a customer trying to choose the food? Break down every single step. How can you create the best flow from A to Z to make it the fastest and most easy? Every single second really counts. Focus on trying to perfect the flow and the best customer experience. That is how Cava does it, being able to serve even 500 people every single hour by creating the most perfect flow in every single step. Case study 2, Sweetgreen. Sweetgreen's explosive growth was not just about selling salads. It was about operationalizing their brand, their values, and building a powerful community to connect with the customers who follow them. It is another key playbook is about baking a lot of their brand values into operations, into community building, and creating your story. Independent ones have great stories to share about why they built their restaurants, but most of them do not share that story. It's very important for restaurants to share the story because that is how you connect deeply with your customers. That's why people choose to come back to your restaurants every single week, every single month. So creating that story and that brand is very crucial, and that is what Sweetgreen does very well. Connect with their customers and to bake their brand values into operations and building a community with their customers. They build community by connecting with the local farms and sourcing from them, trying to connect the farms to the food on your plate or on a bowl about why do we choose this food, why do we source from them, and what is the why behind them. This playbook works so well for Sweetgreen because it's more crucial more than ever today for customers in terms of where they choose to go and eat, but also where they choose to spend their time. Operationalize your why and your brand and to connect that to the local community. That is going to be so powerful. What is the story for your restaurant, for the team, and for your food? Why did you start this restaurant? Was it your parents who founded this restaurant and passed it on to you? Was it you and your partner who did this fresh out out of college? Have you been running this for the past 5 years or 10 years? Why do you invest your life's work into this? If you're able to connect with the people around you and the customers, you're able to build a very powerful bond that will be very strong for you and your company. Finally, Dutch Bros. They have redefined the drive-thru experience and built a massive following by trying to blend a high-energy, personalized customer interaction with very fast speed. You might not have a drive-thru, but every restaurant has a point where speed is very key. Whether it's the counter, the pickup area, or just turning tables. Dutch Bros' core strategy is to operationalize a specific customer experience for volume, for loyalty, and for speed. The hourly workers who work at Dutch Bros are trained very well on how to deliver a fast, pleasant customer experience to everyone who drives through. From taking orders to taking payments to sending the drinks to them, they're able to handle every single step, but in a way that is very pleasant and warm. You can do this too. Think about where speed is most crucial for your operations every single day. Is it at the point when you take orders? Is it when you serve the food? Is it when you take payment? How can you create an end-to-end process that is easy and fast, but also train your entire crew on that so that they will be able to deliver that customer experience in the same way that Dutch Bros have been able to do it in a very strong way? Where do you interact with customers quickly, repeatedly, and during peak hours? Design that specific interaction, whether it's offline, online, at your car, at a table, to be very memorable, fast, and smooth. Train your team on the energy connection that you want for a team to be able to share in a very clear way. You do not have to give up speed for creating a very good customer experience. Dutch Bros show that you are able to combine both. In the same way that Dutch Bros does it, I truly believe if you're able to take a leaf out of their playbook, that is what is going to help you to grow very quickly and scale well.